I missed everything you just said. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me share the screen. Let's see where we at. You're talking the sales side? Okay. Okay. Let me take a look real quick. I'm moving. You got a gap up somewhere? A SMT at the highs between ES and YM. I see that. Okay. Yeah, but I ain't got a sweep of a high. A red candle open up. Unless we're talking about the 918 candle that can be considered as a gap up. Even equal to can be considered a gap up. Remember I told you that a long time ago? So it's like ES gap down at 918, 912. Okay. Let's see what you got, brother. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna not do shit today. I'm just gonna watch. And that's based on this split right here. On YM. This one. You talking about that one right there? Between by that one.
SMT right there, and it closed past that volume imbalance. Then I looked at EQ, and then it closed past its volume imbalance at the same time, and both of them were closing past the volume. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't have a sweep of a high, a gap up on a red candle. My red candle has to gap up before I take. Just like we've been taking, right? And there's no red candle that gapped up and then took it
right
through the volume.
You had just said we had just had a conversation.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't recall. I don't just operate off of SMTs, bro. Yeah. You'll figure it out, bro. I mean, I can only uh after the fact. Yeah. Yeah, you got a shallow stop loss. You should have it. Yeah, you should know where it should go. Yeah. No. The next prime number is at 29. Market is about to open in 3 minutes. So let me make sure this damn shit is fucking looping on fucking. Damn it, shit. There's 0, 1, 2, 3. E2. Boom. 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 All right. All right. Let's see. What is that right there? That's YM I'm sharing. Let me share this tab and see. Currently, we want to take it to the downside. And that is because of this pattern right here at 908. 908. This one right here. We got a low through our moving average. And we have 3 candles. So the same candle counts. 1, 2, 3. The only thing with this candle is it did not close below. You want to see the third candle close below the low on the line. You want to see the third candle. So here at 910 needs to close below. So somewhere down here where the line is going across the screen as it to tell you what to look for on the fucking screen. That shit is wild as fuck. Okay, there we go. Came back. This low. I wanted to close down here. Let's say I want this one candle to close where this candle right here is. I want the 910 candle to close where the 911 candle is to be one candle. It stopped sharing again. What the hell, dude? Y'all are flipping. What is going on? This motherfucker done. Show screen. All right. This tab right here. Let's see if we put it up there. There we go. All right, here we go. So, oh, market's open now. So let me pay attention here real quick. I'll go back over this in 1 second. The screen, this screen just blanked out of fucking game. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm looking for another sweep on ES, but it don't look like we're gonna get it. Let's see what they're sweeping on the bottom side. I mean, that ain't bad. Yeah, I mean, it's still going down, but I mean, it is what it is. Hey, yes, you had some good risk man. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, based on where you at, you had some good risk management, bro. So, um, is this thing frozen? What the F? Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. My computer's done fucking froze, dude. Tradeover is fucking down on. Hold on, dude. Okay. Say what now? Yeah, if NQ closes, what the fuck, bro? Are you fucking shitting me? I don't. This fucking shit just froze the fuck up. All right. 30-second. Yeah. Previous 30 meg. Stop loss will go to the highs. They haven't. No, they missed it. They missed it. They missed it, bro. They turned around. They gapped down lower and started going back up. It can still close. If it's still closed, then it's still a go. I got no screen to trade on. That is fucking wild. That is fucking wild. Close at the same spot between the 9 and 30 candle. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm on the 30-second. I got no screens, bro. I got no screens. But I got YouTube still recording though. That's fucking wild. All right. I can't get no fucking grade. I'll take the fucking. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a go right there for me on the sale, bro. It highs would have to go between up above the 932 or the 31 candle. That's a go down. Now, how far is the question? All you can do is hold for the duration of where your thing is, and wait about 15 minutes to move it. If it never comes back, bro, there's going to be another SMT on these highs again. So the second SMT is going to show up. Now they can go ahead and completely dump, which means that's a good thing. But beware that there is usually a second SMT, and if this is the place that they want to take off from, there won't be another SMT. So I mean, either way it go, I can't get into a trade. Either way it go, I can't get into a trade. All right, I'm gonna have to restart this. All right, sorry YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. I got no screens. I can't trade. I can't show you guys anything. The funny part about it is the screen is showing up on it. Shit, that shit's showing up. It just went fucking blank again. That shit crazy as fuck. Came up and went blank. That's fucking wild. These motherfuckers. All right, I'm refreshing, bro. I'll be back, YouTube. Restart. Yeah, we gotta have that closure, dude. Um, what we do have is that a gap down? Close is 78, open is 78. No, that is not a gap down. Sweep on the bottom. Neither on ES, but it still tells me that London may be our target, bro. There's SMT on the highs of YM right now. Yeah, we gotta slow down. We gotta slow down. It's yeah, these closes are critical, dude. Like absolutely. Um, share NQ and yeah. So we had some computer issues, bro. All right. So what I'm looking at right now, currently on the 1 minute, we just had SMT on the highs between YM and the other two assets, ES and NQ. So, fuck. Hold on. Let me get to the fucking page. Okay. In order to continue going up, which we are about to do right now. Yeah, they're about to continue up, bro. They're not going to give us a blaze through. I'm looking at the 30-second. I'll take it 30-second show, but the 30-second has not shown up, man. Let me check the YM 30-second real quick to see if that was it on YM. Yeah, YM wants to go up. Bro. Yeah, this shit is unclear today, bro. It's not clear as it usually is with the nice 3 candle pattern setup. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I can see it, but it ain't as clear as it usually is. Like the one I took yesterday. We got time though. We're still in the macro, guys. So let me check the 3 minute real quick. Well, this 3 minute is up. Boom, boom. Let me check the 3 minute on fucking YM quick. The YM is gone. I think this is it to go up to the top side, bro. We already know they want to go to all-time highs. Oh, I want that fucking 3 minute, bro. This 1 minute is fucking with me. There's too many fucking candles on this bitch. All right. So we got a high on ES right now coming into our EMA. So I would need to see the next candle open up and go through the top of it right now. It has to be one candle. It can't do it in 2, 3 candles. It has to be right now. We only have 3 candles in this sequence that will work. You only got 3 candles. What I'm telling you is if you find these 3 candles every day, whether on any time frame, this strategy will freaking work. It will freaking work. I've watched it over and over again. We are refining this process down to the bare minimum as we speak. It is not perfected yet by any means, but it's getting closer and closer every day. When we eliminate all processes of all candles that we don't want to see and stick to one setup, all we have to do is load up on the setup when we see it. We're narrowing it down so fine to where you're gonna have to figure out what's not lining up. All the reasons it gives you to stay out of the fucking trade, as my partner would say. You find all the reasons to stay out of the trade. As of right now, it hasn't given anything to a T yet. if this 1 minute closes above this, yeah, never mind, it's fucking closed. So even if it closes above, I can't use 4 candles. It has to be 3. It has to be one high, one candle right there, and then a sweep through the high that's on the line. 3 only. That's the only time you can trade with this strategy. We already refining this shit down to where you can't lose. Anybody who finds the fucking goddamn journey, refining this bitch down to where you can't lose the trade. We're only trading 3 candles, and the trajectory is damn near perfect on it. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, ain't nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna check the 3 minute. 3 minute is above. 3 minute is above. Erase these lines. All right. Right now, I have a swing high on the 3 minute on ES. We are still in the macro, guys, currently. This is important. The time is very important here. So that high is being printed right now. That high right now on ES is at 945. That's cool. We can take that. And find out that it really doesn't matter exactly what high that is. But I mean, I have preferences on what I'd rather it be, but my preferences don't mean shit in the markets. So um, I got it, man. I got it. That's going down, bro. Look, bro. We got the 3 minutes setting up right now to go down, dude. Is that correct? Closer? Same candle, same close? No, that can't be it, bro. Hell no, that can't be it. No. Low, close through the bottom on the 3 minute. 3 candles. Fair value gap is in the leg. It has to be in the leg. So that would be this gap right here. Okay. So I'm counting back. Same candle, same closure is the PSP. But this PSP is so far down already. It's already above it. Same candle, same closure. You see what I'm saying? But you got to sweep above it. That's the PSP right there. ES swept above it, and NQ swept above it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to find it. 3 minutes. Nope. They have not closed above. They have not closed above it yet. They gapped up, closed down. Yeah, they're going down right now, bro. Stop loss at the highs. Contract. Goddamn. Oh fucking shit, bro. I put on the wrong contract. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I think I just blew the account. Yeah. I think I just blew the account. Yeah. Yeah. Uh yeah, I think it's about to go away. I fucked that up. I mean, it's still running, but it's fucking damn close to it. Yeah, I could close it out, but I only have fucking $200 worth of fucking drawdown, and it just wiped out fucking 700 on that fucking candle. Yeah, but it's a 250K account, bro. It's like Let it go, please. Let it go. I hate to beg you, Father. Uh, I was on side. I hit the wrong contract. I apologize. I need to be more careful. I understand. I need to pay more attention. I need to pay more attention. Just get me back to break even, please. I ask. Yeah, I put on the wrong one, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not. I'm not getting out on it because I still trust the narrative, but it hasn't gone to the high yet. It was immediate entry. It's based on the narrative. So here's what we had, bro. Look what happened. We already called the SMT on the high. It gapped up already and swept it and closed below the volume imbalance. That's a volume imbalance right there, bro. You see it? That closed and that open. It gapped down, and then
You're still looking for SMTs at the highest. It leaves people that don't know that aren't doing good shot.
And then ES just created SMT on that high. So long as ES, especially if ES goes above this volume balance, it's going down. So at that point in time, I'm out of fucking hold that motherfucker. Yeah, I really rather get out this motherfucker and just start back over, honestly. But I mean, that was bad. I missed the NQ. Yeah, NQ. I missed the NQ and MNQ when we supposed to be looking at what contract we trade. Yeah, I'm I'm okay with that, bro. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Long as it wasn't no other shit. Anyway, all right, let's see what we got.
The same shit.
Mm. What you just give me a couple more. I'll get out. I promise you, I'll get out. Just give me back to break even, bro. You still in it? Oh, I didn't even know you was in, dude. I'm only talking about the damn mini that I got on, bro. It's back at 200 now. Hold on, let me see where I am. I'm there's I'm at 600 drawdown. And this account is gone. I'm down 350. It was down almost at like 150, and then it turned down. So that's why, because I should be trading fucking micros, bro. I need to be trading micros. I can't trade this yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Not with this setup to put it on. Not with this setup. No. The trajectory has to be at a 45-degree angle. Hit that bitch. One candle. Go through. That trajectory, bro. That's the trajectory, bro. I'm talking about torpedo missile coming into the 144. This right here, this is the trickery. This is the shit you need to stay at the market from. Honestly, the trajectory one, I'll do that one all day long and pull the trigger, be happy. I ain't saying the setup was wrong, bro. I ain't saying nothing about the setup. I'm just talking about the contract. I do believe we're going down. Although, even though YM does show going up. So, yeah, that's that shit we need to stay out of the market on because they should be all doing the same thing. When they all lining up. Like they had those 3 red candles on the 30-second the other day when they all lining up. That's what you want. That's what you want. Everybody saying, hey, bro, here's where we going. And we all going there. Let's see what they got for me today, brother. What you got for me today? Work with your boy. I love you as well. I love you as well. All right. Come on. I'm sorry. I missed it. I'm sorry. I was too slow. Come on. Don't make me get out now. Don't just hit that and go back up there, dude. Come on, baby. I love you. I'm right there. I'm getting out right. You gonna make me go in positive? Don't turn around right there. Come on, dude. I am amazing. I am the greatest trader ever. I'm strong, amazing, kind, peaceful, perfect. I have more than enough. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. MQ now. Here we go. We're still in the macro, guys. So that'd be cool with that motherfucker. Let me get in fucking sale now. I said I'm supposed to be in. There we go. See, I can put 3 of those on and be happy. Okay, thank you, Father. I'll take what you give me off these, and if it's a loss, it's a loss. But god damn, bro. I mean, gee, what? And I got a place where I can switch sides at. If it is going up, I know where I can switch sides at. We'll see how it works. But I do have them hitting London session. Somebody, at least, hopefully. But if not, oh well. I don't see anything on the 30-second except for nothing. That's it. They're showing that they want to go down as well, bro. They're playing around the EMA. And then if that first trade was right on the mini, bro, and this is how I learn it. I gotta go back and backtrack it. And I gotta write it down. Everything that fucking happened. What YM was doing at the time. Take a snapshot of this. That low is important on the 3-minute. All right, so you got YM sweeping. God damn, these motherfuckers is. They're attacking London highs, bro. London opens at 2. They're attacking London highs just now on fucking YM. See, that's that fuckery, bro. How the fucking highs gonna be up there and then the fucking look. These motherfuckers, bro. I can't stand these bitches. I love them to death, but I can't stand these bitches, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. These motherfuckers be doing some old foolishness ass shit, man. Find a reason to stay out of the market. That's what we're eliminating. We still in the macro as well, so I'm not doubting anything that this trade is still fucking good, bro. And I got to set up again on the 1 minute, going to the downside right now on the 1 minute. It's showing up again. At 9:55, it's showing up to the downside. We already calculated it to the downside on the 3-minute already. Now it's showing it on the downside. There we got our PSP. We just closed above and swept it. Yeah. If they want to go, they should be going like now type shit. Like now. Well, give me one more. I'll take one more SMT just to prove it. If it's not, let's see if they're gonna do that. SMT on the high. If this is it, 1002 candle might be the fucking exact high, bro. You know something? I got on 2 contracts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add on one right. And my stop losses are still at the high, bro. Careful. Is it having part of your rules, bro? I thought you was gonna stick to your rules. Okay. Yeah, you do have SMT right there between ES and NQ. I thought you were right. My peripheries. I thought you weren't paying attention. You just entered. So a closure below ES, the wick, especially if you get a closure below the wick on ES on the 1 minute right now, that'd be fucking amazing, dude. That'd be fucking amazing. You ain't giving it to him? I'm looking for other reasons. I still got the most shallow stop loss ever. You're gonna have to show me something different if you're going up, bro. I promise you. I got a high on ES right now, bro. I got a high on the line. That high is 27.25. That high is 27.25 next to it. Okay, that minus dead. I can't use that. It's the same price. Too high is the same number. Yeah. The first one in the 3 candle sequence has to be higher. It's not optional. I ain't taking no equals dues. It has to be a swing high, 3 candles. It has to look just like this. Boom, 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 and boom. This candle needs to be doing what these 3 candles right here do. Lower, higher, lower. This is lower, higher, and equal to. This needs to be lower in order for me to be interested in taking these going up. All right. So with that being said, stop losses are still at the highs, guys. And ES is breaking that 1 minute PSP that I was using to get into this trade. YM has not gone above it, dude, as of right now. So it is still valid. Stop losses is still valid above this high at 948 as of right this very second. And if it is not, it is not. Let me check back on the 3 minute. Set patterns happening on the 3 minute on ES right now. To the top side. To the top side. It just happened. It just gapped through it on the 3 minute right now. All right. So narrative is narrative regardless. And with this, you have to take the most recent narrative, especially from a high time frame. We were already on the one when we took that secondary, and we based it on a 3 minute going down the first time. But whatever the 3 minute gives you at its last process is the one we're taking. Not yet. Yes, I would have had to go at 948, bro, in order to be valid. Mine's 280. Mine's 284. Mine's right there. I'm like literally right above it, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't going all the way up there.
0.25 difference.
we got there's another barrier to entry though, is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what it does. The other barrier to entry is let me find the PSP if it is. They gapped down and then swept through it. So there is a gap in the line where there's a fair value gap or overlap. So with that being said, let me see where ES YMs is real quick, because those candles are the same color on ES. So my PSP would be for NQ and ES the 945 candle. 945 candle. Nope. it would have to be fuck 957 candle. Same candle, same close. Same candle, same close, bro. Okay. Same candle, same close. PSP. That low is closing up that gap. Close 30.00 open. 30.00. You still got a gap at the origination going through. Yeah, it looks like we about to fucking head up, dude. Based on this current 3 minute with the yeah. With the yes. I'm holding to a stop loss, bro. Or if one of them gets to break down, I'll take off one because 3 was heavy. That shit took me to almost a goddamn fucking 300, bro. I'll take one off. I'm not gonna because if it could still possibly hold to the top side. I'm looking at it close as I can, bro. I mean, I'm just trying to keep the stop losses as shallow as hell. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I got my yeah, because he still got those cheese on the highs. Yeah, it's still good. That it's still valid. It's still valid, bro. That's all I can tell you. But if it were to go up, if it were, and this is still everything's a big ass if. I'm still gonna hold the stop losses, but I'm also looking at YM just gap down and close up above a fair value gap to make this a valid buy entry right here. But I'm not going to take the first one because we already had the narrative going down the first time. I'm gonna get out with I'm gonna hold on to 2 contracts. I'm gonna take one off because I don't fucking like it, and I'll be comfortable with the stop loss a little bit better at that point. So want to take me down one more time, and we should be good to go. I mean, if it give me another big red candle, I'll trail one. And it's 10:11. Let's be aware of that. I'll be aware of that. I don't know where you were still in from the first time, weren't you? So you've been in that trade for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. Same candle, same close. All right, so the point of that I would say I would need to get out is at a closure above the 10:06 open. The 10:06 open is very critical right now. So stop loss is still the stop loss, but the 10:06 candle on the 3 minute is that open is very important. Hopefully, I ain't trying to fucking do the fucking goddamn other shit. Like I said, 3 is showing going up. I just had a gap down on ES. They already gave the SMT on the fucking goddamn PSP candle. Let's see. I mean, come on, baby. Ah, shit. Hey, shallow thing ever. Let's see. Tell me something else. Tell me something else. Tell me something else, bro. I got that PSP to the top side. I'm watching you, bro. I'm watching you. I see you. NQ went below it. ES failed to go below it as of right now. YM went below it. Nobody has had a gap down. Well, you had an immediate gap down. This next candle, we gotta write that down, bro. I gotta write that down. That ain't the fucking book. Oh damn! Oh no, bro. Here, bro. I got a pen. We're still valid. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That PSP I was looking at, they could use from the top side. Everybody's below it, and everybody's close below it. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. That's a real good sign, bro. That's a real good sign. Let's see. You got out? You got one on? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because it's too heavy, bro. That shit too heavy. You already. You, man, that motherfucking minute would have been fucking floating. I can't wait to fucking get there. I can't wait to be so confident in shit that these fucking this strategy. Man, this is too many candles on the line, bro. This is too many candles on the line. You know how I call them other ones where I'll be like this low right here, and it's bro. The other ones they're so clean to where nothing is there but this the pattern. Let me find one of them motherfuckers, bro. I want to get the. And blaze. Yeah, no 10, 11, 12 candles hanging around there, no nothing. Those hold 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Yeah. And it's just on you to know what we need. Yeah. And then if awareness wants to lead us in the right direction today, I got to go back 2 or 3 times to look at this, bro. I got to go back 2 or 3 times to look at it, and then I got to look at every candle. That's just how. That's how it works. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I'm looking, bro. I'm looking. I'm only 3 minutes looking at it. Everybody's below the low. Shit, goddamn fucking YM just went back up. They back above the fucking goddamn low. But it don't matter because everybody closed below it is what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, everybody closed below. So that's important because that was the last one that aimed to go to the bottom side. And it's setting up again on the bottom side. Look. 3 minutes. This is the one that's setting up at the same time. Red candles, 1, 2, 3. They might come up one more time, bro. I will re-enter if they do come up, but they might keep falling this down. I'm gonna trail this one out. One of them. I got two of them on. And I'm gonna move the other one to break even right now. And what I'm gonna do is, if they come back up and give me another SMT, which I think the SMT is counting on YM right now, because YM is one going back up. You follow me? You follow me? YM is going back up. So the SMT needs to be here. I fall through PSP. I got a new PSP now. I got a new PSP, bro. New PSP going to the downside. I was already bearish. All red candles, the same ones I've been asking for. 1 wick, red wick, pull back red, blaze through red. It's the same thing I mentioned to you on the porch is happening right now. This is the one. This is the one, bro. This is the one that holds. So next macro, they might come back up. I just got to find the PSP. This right here, I'll be very confident in. I was very confident in the other one based on reading the candles. But when they all close below that this right here, they left all three of them, and he left that at the same time. Yeah. They all closed below the high one that was going to send us up. No, I'm gonna find this PSP. This is the one. I'm sorry, this is what it is. I mean, but you'll see. I just want you to, bro, just watch it.
No, like what I'm doing is I took my money. I got out with my bread that I should have got out with the first time. That cost me $150. I call it $150 because $100 in my favor. Then shit back in. Hit my stop loss of $50. So $150 listings. Whenever I get $100, take this shit.
Just trail out. Get the hell on.
Take this shit, and then just go to the next trade. That's it.
Yeah.
I can make $100 to trade easy with one micro.
Yeah.
So guess what? We just trade.
Yeah.
We make Benjamin. You know what I'm saying?
One micro. I know. I
1 micro, $100.
Let's see. I'm still floating in it. I ain't really tripping about it. I want to see if they're gonna give a secondary entry. This right here is A plus setup that's showing up on the screen. So I got this low right here going through my EMA. Very important. And this is what you really want to see whenever you trade every time. This is your A plus setup. So this low, one pullback candle, and then a complete fair value gap with the wick floating in the middle of the fair value gap. There ain't no other wicks coming up in it, meeting this wick in here anywhere. This is what you want to see. At this point, you find the candle that goes through the line, through the low, that's on the line. It's got to be 3 candles, always. And you find the PSP, precision swing point. So this candle fell through, we backtrack and find the precision swing point. Now, I already know this is the precision swing point because I got a line on it, because YM is green. This candle here is green on YM. And YM, YM just closed below. Oh, volume back. Oh, yeah, this is about to go down, bro. Bro, I'm about to take it. I'm about to put another one. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm sorry. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I got it. Mine at the same place the other one was. Oh, you got out. Right now, I got mine above the 1013 candle, dude. Beware that they might give another S&T, but it really don't look like they want to give it to us. It really, when I say it look like they don't want to give it to us, they really look like they don't want to give us another S&T, bro. Like these motherfuckers really look mad about some shit. I'm watching all time frames. Everything is pointing down on the 1 minute from the 144 on the bottom side on the 144. 3 minutes is under the 144. One blaze through. They already did the fucking pattern on the one. There's only one worst case scenario. There's only one worst case scenario. for sure.
Because like past couple times I tried to read it free shit.
Yeah, they could have one more SMT. Yeah. If they give me another SMT, I'm fucking getting. I'm in there again. I think I got my stop loss high enough. We're gonna see. I'm gonna trail out one aggressively. Let me stop. Oh, I'm out of one. That's cool. And now the other one is still at the 10. Shit, motherfucker. Y'all gonna give me another SMT? Let me go back to 3 minutes. Let me double check, see what's going on. 3 minute real quick. Yeah, I said, man, they really look like they don't want to give no fucking other SMT, dude, bro. Based on the 3 minute, and based on YM, look what it did, bro. So you get an understanding, real quick. You still in? Okay. All right. So when NQ did his thing, right? Same clothes, same candle. Green, red. Follow?
Yeah.
Okay. I marked out the highs. It bitch immediately gapped up, swept the high, closed the below the volume balance. You see? Immediately. This is why I said they're trying to get somewhere. They may give us an SMT on this candle, on the PSP candle, but they should be, bro, when I say they look like they want to go now, it looks like they're not coming back type shit. I've seen this shit right here fucking 100 times. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I ain't about to lose nothing on this trade. They averaged me down. Let me see where they got me at, bro. They averaged me down. Yeah, I'm about to lose on this trade, dude. I had fucked up this account this morning and shit. I'm fucking goddamn.
Hey, look, you got to hit him with the.
What is 1020? My stop's above the 1020 high. That's where I'm at, bro. I don't know where yours is, but I don't want it to come back. 1023. Okay, you aggressive with it. Okay, I see you. That's cool. Get him out, get him, bro. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying nothing about that. It looks like it's going down. Just trail the motherfuckers out. I'm already close to blowing this motherfucker. Goddamn shit. I be scared to take risks and shit. Goddamn fucking. But hey, we're trying to get over that hump, boy. That hump is gonna be something else. Once, nah. All right.
Now 2 micros. That's stuff my heart to start.
Yeah, this is a 3 minute though. That's why. Off the 3 minute, you can't have nothing but one on there, and that shit is gonna be heavy in itself with one on the 3 minute because of where you got to put it at. Because like fucking damn near sometimes 6 candles have already printed within the 3 minute candle, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'd make $50 prior to it, like balanced out or whatever.
Yeah.
Drawdown, and I calculated my risk 30% of my account.
We are at London lows. We are at London lows on NQ. That is very important, sir. Very important. We have. Hold on. I want to finish it. Hold on. We have already swept it on ES. We haven't swept it yet on NQ yet though. That's what I'm saying. They're coming close to it, but they don't have no golden cookie on this, bro. Okay, now they're doing something. That's huge right there. Now they wick below it. That's the 2:15 a.m. Canada. Everything else is Asian. Okay. Yeah, they took out London too. All right. So everybody's below London on all assets. Yeah. I will wait for an SMT. If they give another one, I will re-enter. If they give it, I would like to see them keep falling so I ain't got to worry about these motherfuckers. I should go to 226 candle, but I ain't. But 226 is not going to stay a high, and I already know that 226 is not going to stay a high because I watch this shit every day. Now they could go a couple of more candles, and it might go a lot more candles, but I do know it has to come back. Yesterday it came back and got some shit after the fact. Yesterday it left two unprimed numbers intact for at least another 2 hours before it got back to it. And this motherfucker ran yesterday like astronomically. So I'm going to take the chance to say, hey, I'm not going to trail it too close to that high right there because I know they can sweep it. Sometimes they come get it immediately. Sometimes they take a while to get back. So be aware of both situations. But the conviction of what's going down is very high. And if you're willing to suffer some drawdown, if it does come back, the highest point you need to have your stop loss here currently is the 1015. The 1015 open is the lowest barrier to entry for sure. 1015 candle is the highest barrier, the lowest barrier to entry to get out. That is where the next order block is. If you had to classify it as something, this candle right here. Hopefully we got a PSP over there, and that's what YM should be sweeping right now. So this candle right here, make it smaller. It is a precision swing point as well, so it can be used as support and resistance. I'm gonna put mine up there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Matter of fact, fucking I don't want to micromanage this motherfucker. We already going down, bro. I got to put it at the highest point because of this shit. I can't be getting out banking on an SMT. Yeah, I got to go up here, dude. I got to go up here. Yeah, the 1013, man. The 1013 is where I'm looking at currently. It should not ever even see the daylight of coming back up there. And if we break this low at 1028, they probably won't be coming back. They probably won't be coming back, and that's cool. And this high right now is the 1030, so we are on. That is an ATT candle. Yeah, they're probably about to drop like 3 more candles from here. So this is usually where they do it at. But yeah, that was a fire trade, dude. That was a fire trade. Even with the bug up on the mini that I had on, that would have been fucking absolutely beautiful with my conviction in the trade and being more thorough with it. And matter of fact, I should have put it on with that fucking trade that just happened on a 3-minute because that's how confident it was. But it's okay. That's okay. Yeah, conviction is very high in this strategy. And matter of fact, YM just performed the pattern again to the downside, guys. We might have a pullback. Let me show you what YM is doing so you can why we may have a pullback. This 3 pattern candle is the way we got into the market with NQ just a second ago. Just a second ago. All right. So with that being said, and this is on the 1 minute. This is on the 1 minute. So it's going to have a slight pullback to come get that. So what we got to do is find out where the PSP is on the 1 minute real quick to see the possibility of a target for a possible reentry for me. I still like this going down. Everything's pointing down because YM is pointing down as well now. Everybody's in alignment. And that's what you want to see. You want to see everybody in alignment, bro. You really want to see everybody in alignment. So with that being said, my PSP is, let's put it up. Let's blow this. Let's blow this up. Let's blow this up. And let's put this up right here. My PSP right now is the 1028 candle. 1028 candle is my PSP. All signs are pointing down. All signs are pointing down. I said we were about to have like 3 or 4 green, red candles come in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens because this is usually the time that they do it. This candle right here is important. it opened up and completely dropped past this low right here. So that is not just anything. So I'm gonna mark out this high on YM. This is our precision swing point, 1028. I'm gonna mark that same open out, that same candle on NQ. Same candle. The open of it. I gotta slide it up just a little bit right there. Boom. That same candle is green on YM. The same, that green is a green candle. If you look over there, my vertical line is a green candle on YM. These are the turnaround points. These are the support and resistance. So we got to mark out that candle also on ES. So whoever goes above it and closes above it will signal our entry. This is a strategy you will never get in one day, I promise you. But if you understand what I'm goddamn saying, you got the keys to your motherfucking life. Literally. And I ain't even perfected it yet. I'm working on it. I'm there. I can see myself there because I'm fucking working on it every fucking day. I'm not going to be trading. I'm going to take only high profile setups. I'm going to have a quadruple A setup, bro, or a quintuple it, or I don't know, whatever, fucking 5 pluses. But it's going to be high probability. I'm narrowing this fucking window down. So as of right now, I got NQ coming up to sweep that PSP to keep going to the downside based on what YM is doing. YM has printed 4 inside bars on the 1 minute going down. Yeah, it ain't showing. Okay, I hear you, brother. All right, I'm waiting for a closure above the 1028 candle and possibly the 1030 candle. YM is nowhere near it, and ES is halfway there. So if you get a closure above there on all 3 assets, which is very important on the 1 minute, they might have a slight pullback. But overall, the 3 minute is still our priority. My stop loss is still above the 1015 high. Raher. 1015 ish. I thought, oh, wait a minute. No. My bad. Right here. 1015, 1012, 1013. This swing high right here is where my stop loss is, and I'm willing to stomach that all the way back up there. If it does, it does. I'm cool. If not, I'm still cool. All signs are still pointing down, but this is where shit gets real at right here, like real. And if you want to put an extra little measure of security on it, depending on where your pocket size is or your account balance or how you feel, it would definitely be at the top. So if you get proficient at it, which I will be shortly, I'll understand more and more why I can put my stop loss there to account for certain pullbacks. But I do know this is our PSP, and we have not had an SMT at our PSP on the 3 minute. Let me show this. This right here, this high right here is our precision swing point on YM. It is green. It is all the way the hell up here to come back for an SMT on the 1 minute. But based on the 3 minute, we have not had a SMT at that high. We got one sweep of it already. And YM closed below the volume balance. It shows it's going down. We in on NQ. We did our job. I'm just thinking of the possibility of the 1 minute pullback. That's all I'm thinking about here. So it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be big. That's just the safest place for me to put it, for me not to get kicked out, so I don't have to guess about re-entering something. But I'm waiting for a gap up and a close below a fall volume imbalance on NQ, because NQ right now is the only asset that has swept that 1 minute precision swing points, and it just gapped up. If I get a closure below right now, please do it right now. If you would do it right now, that'd be great. And one more candle will be fine too. But if they do it right now, it would need to close under the volume imbalance at 1035 and 1036, and I will re-enter. And then all stop losses go at the 1037 high. But it's got to close below the volume imbalance. It's not an option. It's not, and I'm not really looking forward to do it in goddamn 8 or 9 candles either. I'll give you 3 at the max. If I'm going to re-enter, then I have to reassess. But if you give it a red now, it's a definite go. But they're about to run out of time. So, and they still can do it, because right now all these candles are red to me since NQ swept the high. So it gapped up, swept the high. Every candle after this 1037 candle is red where I'm at. Unless we get a closure above that candle itself. And then we got then we have to depend on our 3 minute. I'm looking at the 30-second as well. YM is not above that PSP on the 1 minute. ES is coming into that PSP at the 1 minute. It's 10:39. We're coming into a macro. I'm watching the signals coming into the EMA on the 30-second. I do see a gap up, gap down. I see that gap down. I don't like those gap downs, and they do move, but it ain't fucking A++. It ain't A++. But now we got now we got something. If they close below this volume imbalance, I still can't add one from here. I still can't add one yet, because I don't have a gap up. Bro, I didn't get in. I didn't get in. I'm still aiming from the original. Oh yeah, you gotta have it, bro. You gotta have it. This motherfucker never gapped up right here for me to enter on another sell. It never gapped above the green candle. That don't count. I'm sorry. That shit ain't gonna fly. It's not gonna fly at all. In order to prove that they're really about to go out there and do this, they're gonna have to come down and close below the damn shit, the open right now of the 1034 candle. And they got to do it right now. There ain't no green, red, green, 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 red, red. No. I need a gap up at the top, red candle, and then close below a volume imbalance. That's a gap down, close past a volume imbalance on NQ. That is not gonna fly. No, absolutely not per this strategy. We already got the best entry ever that we could take off the motherfucker based on the 3 minute. Still being aware of pullbacks, because everybody was coming into lower time frames, which is how we caught the YM right now. If YM holds, we will take it off. We will take it off the goddamn 1 minute, bro. We will take it off the 1 minute. The strategy says take the goddamn trades. We put it on the 3 minute. We got the SMT at the highs on the 3 minute, and an immediate closure by YM. Like that very next candle, that bitch gapped up, swept the highs, and came on down. So that in itself was great. I got to sweep over this high one more time. As long as YM don't close above it, we're good to go. As long as we get that gap up, close below a fair value gap before YM can get back up to that PSP at 1028, we're going down from here. YM is not going back up there. Because we already got all the SMTs we need if we get one more SMTs. Like if MQ sweep this, then gap up and close down, and then ES fails to do the same thing right now. Yeah, they ready to rock and roll. We reading these motherfuckers like a champ. Give me that gap up though. I still need a gap up, but this high up here, the 1039. 1039 candle. It's got to be the 1039 candle for me, or either that, or it's got to be a closure below the 1034. If we get a closure below the 1034 right now with these next 3 candles, I'll enter one and put my stop loss at the fucking 1043 candle, and that's a wrap for me. And that's just out. I can bring my fucking my contract down because it shouldn't go back above it. But it's got to close at the 1034 candle. It's got to. It doesn't have a choice, and it's got to be all red candles, and it's got to do it now, based on that gap up that it just did. Based on that gap up that it just did, I got to have all red candles in order for me to take a trade and put my stop loss above that 1043. I don't think it's gonna do it. Of course, I gotta sweeping this fucking putting a wick on this 1040 candle first. I could be wrong, but either way, the trade is still running. I am working on holding these things, and it's still holding. 3-minute time frame. I should be waiting at least 45 minutes to an hour before I decide anything different. So, I forgot when I got in the trade, but I can go back and look at it. But either way, I know I've been holding it for at least 20 minutes now, at the minimum. So, had 2 contracts on originally. Realized that shit got heavy. No, I had 3 contracts on originally. It got back to break again. I took it off. Still being scared of this strategy, knowing it works. I just wanted to take the high probabilities. This was not the highest probability I've ever seen, and I'm willing to say that. Even though it met all the parameters, it was not the highest probability, except for the 3-minute that we had up there, which is here. This 3-minute right here. This was the highest probability. When we got this SMT up here on YM, this right here became valid to go down for the sell. So, and they're doing what I'm saying they should be doing right now on the 1 minute. I told you it has to be all red candles. It has to be all red candles in a sequence right now. And it's a go. But it got to be every last one of these bitches got to be red. They can't be no fucking goddamn green in this motherfucker nowhere, bro. Nowhere. And I'm still aware of this motherfucker right here. That motherfucking 1040 candle. What would really be happy, will be good is fucking that bitch wick above that 1040 candle and then come back down and close fucking red. That'd be fucking awesome. But that's a lot to ask for in the 1 minute sometimes. Sometimes you do get that, but let's see what they want to do, bro. I'm fucking chilling with the 3-minute fucking goddamn shit. Ooh, I am looks like it's one go back up now. That shit crazy fuck. Y'all gonna really do that? Y'all gonna do that, bro? Hold on, bro. Let me see what they doing on 15 second real quick. Indecision. Still protection is my flaw. Same thing. That's the battle I'm in right now. You're in the same battle. I mean, it's gonna get stronger, bro. Yeah. The only thing I'm concerned with, bro, is you being aware of this 3 candle pattern, all the same color. That's it. If you just master that, everything else is a wrap. Those shits right there. When I say they hold, they hold. As soon as YM gave that damn fucking turn around, that bitch goddamn fell. Those motherfuckers hold, bro. If you ever see all same color bros, trade that motherfucker, bro. And whoever closes above that motherfucker gap, something close below the first value gap, pull the fucking trigger. Because 9 times out of 10, this bitch is gonna fucking goddamn hit. No matter how far it go, it's gonna get you where you need to be, is what I'm saying. And then it's gonna come a point where you're gonna be able to add on this. Okay, well, I done made enough money this week off these trades, this here, and that. I done held this, and boom, boom, boom. Let me throw an extra contract, leave that shit where it's supposed to be. And let's just see this. Let it come back and fucking hit it. If it go deep down in there, put it in fucking goddamn break even where you ain't doing something. But see how far that motherfucker goes, especially if it done gave you 2 SMTs. God damn. If it gave you 2 SMTs, bro, that's a day 2. Mm-hmm. You would still been in it. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. There you go, man. Now $30, hey, that bro. He's like $30. Come on. Let's see. Y'all ain't gonna do that motherfucking top wicked no way. I don't believe it. You ain't gonna trick me, motherfucker. They know motherfuckers know they about to go down. Nah, bro. You come back up to get that. Don't do that to me. Y'all confuse me with somebody who goddamn don't know no better. I'm knowing more and more every day. We gonna get this shit fucking right. I promise you, bro. I promise you. I promise you. This is the one you're looking for, bro. This is the one you're looking for, bro. Bro, if you don't see nothing else, this right here will save your fucking entire life. This pattern right here. This right here, I'm getting chills out. I'm fucking saying, if you ever see this shit on the chart and you learn the rest of this fucking strategy right here, it is a fucking cakewalk. When you have, I mean, I'm not gonna go explain the whole strategy throughout this one more time. Y'all have to watch the stream as it goes. I'm not about to keep backtracking it every time. If y'all catch it, y'all catch it. I mean, now it's just me here, but I'm just still talking to the screen like there's 100,000 people here. So with that being said, you can catch it tomorrow when I fucking goddamn fucking trade this bitch again. So, when this happens, in order to enter the trade, there are 3 more steps. I'm not gonna go over them. I'm still in the fucking trade currently. I guess I could go over. Let me switch over. Man, you know something? Let me switch over. Let me get this value out. All right, boom. Here's what happened, dude, to get in this fucking trade in the first place. This right here is how we got into this trade that we are currently in. I got this thing still going down. I mean, market can do anything, but whatever. But how we got into this trade currently is this candle closure right here. This candle closure is the most important thing ever when it closed below this swing low. This swing low is on my EMA that I choose to use on my charts. It's on every one of my charts. Whenever you get this on this EMA right here, this specific closure, you are going to continue down most likely. So we look for an SMT at this high right here because this high or this candle is red on NQ and it is also green over here on YM. That is called a precision swing point. That is called a precision swing point, guys. So when you have that, this is our point of interest to get in. When you get a gap up on another asset and sweep a high out like this doing right here on YM, after this happens, it has to do this right here on another asset, whether it's ES or YM. It gapped up swept the high, and closed below a volume imbalance. The volume imbalance here is here at 1012 and 1015. When you had that happen on the very next candle, they want to continue down. You can enter immediately and put your stop loss at the highs. Now I enter on NQ, so my high would be at the 1015 candle, which is the ultimate high. That's why my stop loss is currently at the 1015 candle, because that is the PSP where it never gets swept or never got swept at. Now, there could be a second SMT up there. And I am banking on them having a second SMT up there because they usually have a second SMT at that high. But in the case that they don't, this is where it's going to be at. And if you really want to be safe, it should be ultimately at this the 1006 candle. Ultimately, when your pockets get to where they need to be and you understand this, ultimately you would want it at the 1006 candle high. That's just where I'm at, because I don't want to get kicked out of trades to try to figure out a way to get back in them. So I need to build my buffer to where I can increase my stop loss to where I know that I'm fucking absolutely safe. And if it goes up there, I shouldn't have never been in that trade in the first place. And that's a cushion. That's a big cushion right there, because these are 3-minute candles. So, but with that being said, we still holding this motherfucker, dude. It's been at least 30 minutes. I know. I'm not making any fucking rash decisions. I'm looking at, oh damn, I'm waiting fucking. Damn, y'all cut me off again? That's crazy, bro. You fucking pussies. Oh, well. There we go. Give me the damn thing. Yes. All right. Let's go back to the 1 minute and see what they're doing. I'm still waiting for a goddamn wick above this fucking candle high right here. These motherfuckers bullshit. But honestly, I still get a closure below that goddamn fucking 1034 candle. It's game on right now still. Like I said, I don't want all these candles in between, but I do know all these candles are goddamn red right now. Which at that point, it probably will come back and give it SMT and then fucking fall. But yeah. But shit, that was a good fucking trade. Now we just got to goddamn just increase our fucking internal stability while we fucking taking these motherfuckers, especially on 3 minute with the fucking goddamn pattern. Ding, 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 ding. This right here. Well, I'm about to go to sleep this shit. I'm about to draw this shit 100 times a day when I fucking get off this goddamn live. Or when I get out. This is where it's at, bro. SMT, wherever the PSP is. 100% of the time, that bitch hit. That's on you, bro. That's how you get in the trade. That's where it is. Gap up.
Check it out. Peep it out. Peep the game out.
Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna argue with you online about this shit. Okay, go ahead. What you got, bro?
Worry about catching the 6 candle run. Get consistently catching the 6 candle run.
Yeah, okay. But what do you mean? But you got to get in the trade. How are you gonna get in the trade just right here? How are you gonna get in the trade just right here?
PSP candle, like the whole system. Get proficient with the first system. It's that second SMT. Just watch it take notice of that second SMT.
Oh, okay. The main entry is the main entry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, but you still need to know where the possible SMTs could possibly go. That's what I'm saying. This is the only place it can go. It cannot go past this right here, bro. It cannot. It's not allowed to, bro. It's not allowed to. Not when we already have an SMT up here. So these are the targeted highs. This is the same candle, is what I'm saying. Look, this candle right here is the same candle as the swing high. This is the only high that they can create an SMT at. They can't go. They
stop loss needs to go at like 50% of that.
Nah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm right above it right now. I'm talking about if you get proficient in this strategy and you want a extra layer of cushion, that is the last barrier to entry. The very next stop loss. When you get to a point where, okay, I'm making goddamn $2,000 a day type shit. That's what I'm saying. And you know, okay, that's a possibility, but I know I'm gonna already make goddamn fucking $8, $9, $1,500 in a day right there. I can put my stop loss right here and weather a damn fucking $400 loss, not to get kicked out of the trade. I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I already got this. I'm only basing my strength on that and that alone. Nothing else. This right here.
That right there is what I'm talking about locking down on for like maybe the next week or two, and really hammer it down on it.
So yeah, I'm just saying, make sure you see the S&T note, and then every time they come back to it, notice that it always makes two. One is the first initial sweep that sent us down, and then wherever they started at the sent us down before, somebody's going to sweep that again for S&T. It happens every single time. I ain't surprised they ain't coming back up there right now. It don't always happen immediately, but they're coming to get that same 10-15 high, which is the red candle, bro. They're coming to make another S&T up there, whether they do it with YM or whether they do it with NQ. Somebody's about to come up there. I hope they do it today so you can see it. But
Yeah,
it's gotta. They're gonna give you two, bro. Right now they have not given two. This is a higher time frame too.
yeah.
And like I said, it ain't gotta be right now. And I'm cool. I'm cool with that. But I know where it shouldn't go, so I'm willing to damn. Damn, they ain't got no top wig on that motherfucker. Let me stop. Let me stop, bro. All right. All right, I'm about to get off this thing, man. I think I had a good day. I'm done. We done took the best trades fucking ever. This bitch is still running. It's still fucking in profit. I'm not lost where it is. I'm willing to let this motherfucker come back. So this is where I'm at right now on the challenge account, and I'm willing to hold this bitch. So, yeah, I could put it in damn break even right now because I've been in this bitch at least 30 minutes. I usually like to wait 45, and I'm gonna chill out there. I'm gonna let that bitch go and I'm gonna mind my business. And if it go back down, I'm gonna pat myself on the back later. That's what I'm gonna do. They can have whatever if they come back and take whatever. But I'm not moving the stop loss, man, all day long. So fuck it. Matter of fact, with that being said, I'm gonna put it at that high that I was just talking about on the damn 3 minute. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Although this shit look ugly as fuck up here, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're in a fucking range of bloody market. Let me check the 6 minute real quick, just to see what it's doing. Oh, no cigar. No cigar. You were close. You were close, bitch. Oh. Yeah, let me put this shit back. All right. I'm done. I'm done. I'm getting out for the day. I'm done. I'm going in deep in break even, deep in profit. And I'm getting out of the way. That's cool. And I'm not going to explain why. I'm gonna pull up the 6 minute. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it real quick, and then I'm gonna get off. The 6 minute. Let me see if that's the setup. No, hold on. Before I say something, what's the low? Before I say anything, 23.25. The low on this green candle is 23.25. It's the same thing, same close. So I'm not going to be able to use it. So here's what it is. We're going to let that ride, and we're going to get out of the way. And it's a wrap. So I hope you all have a nice day. And we're gonna get out your ways. Here. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Go. Peace.